how to begin this, of what to start with, of the possibilities and realities witnessed in 4 years. Yet my words elude me, escaping, disappearing off the tip of my tongue. So why do my words elude me today? Why do they escape now of all times? Why can I not articulate what I could 4 years ago when I chanted about the dreams of democracy, when I fought for the right for Sudan to exist in academic spaces? Why? It is because I simply cannot any longer. I cannot pretend, I cannot ignore, I cannot speak of joy at this very second when all I see and hear and smell is suffering, when my country and my people burn to the ground. When every dream is the gunshots and the soldiers, when every phone call is the bombs and the static. When the soil that raised me, proud in its black lineage, is now stained red, tainted metallic with blood. When I cry and plead and beg for us to be seen, when the humanitarian response for 46 million people has been exclusively led by our QR codes and Venmos and the volunteers on the ground for weeks. I'm not sure how to wax poetic when my family suffers, when our cities are now rubble, when the world watches silent as we burn to the ground, as our corpses rot in the streets, undeserving of the dignity and shroud of graves. I don't know what to say because I'm tired. I am so very tired of having to prove myself, my existence, very tired. Of having to prove myself, my existence and my humanity, of having to put on display my every traumatic memory for the world to care. I'm tired of being too Muslim for black people to care, and of being too black for Muslims and Muslims and Arabs to care. Must I craft stories and romanticize our reality, share to you that we are the birthplace of humanity, that our very name, Sudan, translates to the land of the blacks, that our warriors centuries ago led the strongest of dynasties, that our Nile runs endless, our soils fertile, the Red Sea unparalleled in its beauty? Must I tell you the stories of the pyramids and the legends of the temples? Should I show you the deserts of gold and the heavenly forests and farms? Sensationalize the lions and the camels and the sand dunes? Is it not enough that we are human, that we bleed the same blood? Why are we not enough? Why have we never been enough? I stand before you today, leaving Harvard after 4 years. 4 years of revolution, 4 years of death, of loss, of disappointment, but also 4 years of resilience, 4 years of strength, 4 years of beauty, carrying the legacies of my ancestors and the hopes of future generations, of young black Muslim women, of the Sudanese people, with the message that we will not surrender, that we will not succumb, that we will not forfeit, that we will continue the fight, that we will live on, that we will survive, and that we will thrive. Inshallah, God willing. Thank you.